Hey, what's up? What's good? What's going on? It's your boy Retina, the Master Gunsmith of El Mazra. And I got a gun today that I'm bringing to you guys. Nobody's talking about it, and I haven't figured out why. I'm about to show you guys why I think everybody should be talking about it. What if I told you this gun had a faster TTK than the M13? And then what if I told you it was basically neck and neck with the cast-off 7.62? Wouldn't you think people would be talking about it? Then what if I told you it's even more forgiving than the cast-off 7.62 because it has a way faster fire rate? You can miss more shots. That wouldn't be possible, would it? I mean, surely people would be all over it. Well, here's some clips of this weapon putting in some serious work. While we watch that and wait for the build at the end, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. And help me against the algorithm, because I got a ton of amazing builds coming. Enjoy. Welcome back. Now, I told you that thing fries, didn't I? The one thing I neglected to tell you is that it eats people up in your face, and it range on headies. I wanted you guys to see that for yourself so you know I wasn't full of shit. This FR Advancer can do it all. Our first attachment today is the Corvus Sol 76 Optic, and we have that tuned to a plus 1.65 weight to the flinch resistance, keep us from flinching when we're on the beamers trying to hit headies. And on the bottom, we got her tuned to a minus 1.45 far eye position to give us less visual recoil, which is also the same reason why we're using the Corvus Sol 76 Optic. Through all the testing I've done, I've noticed that the SZ Recharge has a little less recoil than the Aim Up, and then here recently, I realized this Corvus Sol 76 seems to have even less visual recoil than the SZ Recharge, so why wouldn't you want to run it? Our second and most vital attachment is the 600mm FR Longbore Barrel. This baby increases our damage range, hip fire accuracy, and bullet velocity. All three of these things are a must to keep this thing competitive and absolutely torch. To the left, we have her tuned to a plus 0.34 pounds of weight to the recoil steadiness, keeping us accurate and beaming. And on the bottom, we have this baby tuned to a minus 0.23 inch length for the aim down sight speed. Normally, I would tune my barrels to the damage range, but its base stats are out farther than the cast-off 7.62, so I figure we can lose a little bit of that damage range, which would put us right in par with our biggest competitor, but give us more aim down sight speed. Now, our third attachment is a little bit of an oddball. Normally, most people are running the Harbinger D20, which I was running for a little while, but then I tested this muzzle. You lose a little bit of your muzzle velocity, but you gain a little bit more recoil control. And with this gun, she's got a little bit of recoil. You got to learn how to shoot her. This helps. So on the left, we have it tuned to a plus 0.90 weight for recoil smoothness. And on the bottom, we have her tuned to a minus 0.77 length for aiming idle stability. We don't want any of them crazy little circles while we're trying to beam people up at headies. Know what I mean? The added bullet velocity would probably be pretty nice, but I'm a big fan of accuracy over speed. More shots on target, the faster they go down. Now, our fourth and almost final attachment is the FTAC Ripper 56. I have a love-hate relationship with this underbarrel. I love what it does for your guns, but I really hate the walking speed penalty. I like my ARs to be gunfighting guns. I like to be able to move. I like to be able to strafe quick. But that being said, this thing makes this gun amazing. Now to the left, we have this thing tuned to a plus 0.57 weight in recoil stabilization. Once again, we want recoil stabilization keeping us beaming so we can rip people off of headies with this insanely fast TTK. It almost feels broken at times. Now on the bottom, we have this baby tuned to a plus 0.27 length aiming idle stability. Also, once again, we don't want those little circles while we're trying to beam that heady. We want her to be a beamer, and she does a pretty good job at it. One more bonus this thing does that I didn't mention yet is the bonus to hipfire accuracy that pairs up beautifully with the longbore. These two things put together is how you see me hip firing and frying people in my face instead of pulling out an SMG. It's really handy for those oh shit moments where somebody pops up that you didn't see. Last but not least, our beloved 60 round mag. I picked the 60 round mag because I play a lot of ranked and quads. You really need the extra bullets with this fire rate to handle squads and trios. I mean, this thing rips bullets out. That's why it's so forgiving. You can definitely run the 45 round mag in ranked duos and solos, not so much quads. That 45 round mag will make you sprint faster, aim faster, and more mobile for your strafing, jumping, dropping, you name it. So guys, that's the secret meta FR Advancer build. I showed you what it can do. I promise you it'll do the same thing for you. So how about you build this gun, run it, hop back in here, tell me your highest kill game in the comments, like, subscribe, share. Got tons more amazing builds coming out in the future. I'm Retina, the Master Gunsmith of El Mazra, signing out. Stay safe, shoot straight. Until next time. Peace.